think I got the perfect class schedule this year. Surprisingly, this week we are vlogging. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Since next Tuesday is the start of school, for Link Crew we're having our training on how to bring in the new freshmen. So we're going to go to that. I had that yesterday and tomorrow. So right now though, we're gonna go to Bazooka Bella's and hang out. There's more stuff going on later this week and I'll try to take you along. Let's see it. It's always this month of the year, August, end of August, early September, that I normally miss because it always flies right by. But the weather here is pretty immaculate. So it's late August right now, and we're going to Link Crew training again. So I don't think I have a whole lot of storage on my phone, but here's the game plan part here. We're gonna go skate a little bit, see if I can get clips of any of it. I kind of doubt it because I never have any storage. And then I'll tell you about my schedule and the new camera that I just picked up that might just work.
Baby, it's been too long, I don't wanna go. Talked enough the years, now we tap on the floor. Finally ran into me, what you tryna do?
I'm gonna do the rest of my phone calls here for Link Crew. This is a really big boy camera. If this can work, this would be fantastic. So basically the person who did have this camera doesn't use it that often at all and I've been sitting collecting dust. My job right now is just test to see if this thing can work. And then maybe I'll be back with the camera and not shooting on my iPhone and always having no storage, which will be huge. So.
I know you don't wanna make me fall in love. You know I don't wanna make you fall in love with me, yeah. So leave with me, leave with me, leave with me. I know you don't wanna make me fall in love. You know I don't wanna make you fall in love with me, yeah. So leave with me, leave with me, leave with me. I know you don't wanna make me fall in love. You know I don't wanna make you fall in love with me, yeah.
Ducks are getting ready.
They're dragging humps. Sorry, I still have fun.
Now we're getting Papa Murphy's and maybe checking out the football game, first game of the season, which I could care less, but come on in, we are open. We're cool. You know, like break your ankle or anything, or what's the deal? You know, I use part of your too. Wait for it. What do you think, alright? So yeah, I mowed the lawn here, and so now Mom gave me $10 to go get this new compact disc car. I gotta get my car cleaned out so that Jake can help me detail it and like actually clean it. This thing has been dusty for about 20 plus years, and it's finally gonna get nice and clean. So yeah, I got work off a little bit later today. That way we could have time to actually do this. Because it's been, this car has been needed to dust out like since the very beginning. Honestly, I've just been looking for the perfect weekend for that to be open. And this will work out. So we just gotta meet up with them with Jake at Cruise and then see what happens after that.
Okay, John.
A year ago today is when we first got this car pulling out of here. What, buddy? You want to race? Thing is, it even feels soft. Ceramic coating, baby. It's crazy. It looks clean. So good when you haven't been there in a while. Super fresh. We're also down. Oh! Okay, now let me tell you about why my schedule is perfect. A couple things beforehand. So this year, since there are so many freshmen, there's actually not enough space in their specific locker bank. So most years, every locker bank is for that grade. Seniors have their own locker bank, juniors, freshmen, so on. But this year, because of the overflow, all grades are mixed around. That means that your neighbors could be sophomores, juniors, anybody. Which changes who people are going to talk to for sure. So, to kids who can count of that, I got the downstairs red locker bank, so that means that my first class works out perfectly. My first class is in the FA area, so the far left side of the building. I have Woods Tech. I have not taken Woods yet at all in my school year, and I'm excited to do some more hands-on stuff. I figured out that for myself, high school is way more fun when I'm actually doing things and I'm not slacking off. My siblings in the past have all told me slack classes are more fun because you don't really have to do anything, but now I realize like if you're going to be in high school already, you might as well just be doing something you enjoy or at least something engaging. So that's why I'm taking Woods. Moving on to my block 2 here, I'm in foods class. So never a very engaging thing. I actually get to make food and lots of people either take it. It's a pretty commonly wanted class. Lots of people go for foods and I'm super stoked to finally have this. I've been looking for foods for like since the start of the freshman year. I've been wanting a foods class. So now I finally can make some pastas and stuff. Alright, then of course lunch, which I really glad I could slide in lunch in my schedule. It looked a little tight, but I was able to fit it in. Now here's a new class, block 3. Let me tell you about it. Interestingly enough, in our school there's a new program called MCTI. It's basically where there's going to be a brand new building farther down on the other side of school. And so that's probably not going to be done until like October or something like that. But this class that we have right now goes on for 2 quarters. So it's called Engine Performance, and so I'm in there with a bunch of Hicks, wrestlers, stuff like that. But it's fun because later on in the school year when the building's actually finished, you'll be able to bring in your own projects and kind of work just how like an auto body mechanical shop works, where you clock in, do your hours, bring whatever projects you want, which is going to be fantastic because the RX-7 is going to need some work and going to need some other stuff like that. And I'll finally have a space in town and some equipment and tools to work with it. That's the thing though, the tools, altogether we've got about just under $8,000 worth of tools in our toolboxes, which is like wild, and so that we can, you know, really work on anything practically. So I'm super stoked about that. That's why I got that on my class schedule. I actually had to swap that out specifically. Initially I was gonna have like creating music digitally and intro to cultures, but I've already taken intro to cultures, and the biggest thing in high school is I just don't want to do anything I've already done before, and I want to be hands-on doing something. I was excited about music, but that's just not gonna work out. Oh, my laptop's dead, so I can't actually visually pull it up. But so then finally for my block floor, I have AP Government and Politics. So this is a longer class than you're normally required to take. All seniors have to take at least one history class, one economics class, something like that. But taking AP Gov, it's 2 quarters long and it's AP class, so it's tougher curriculum, more homework than your average school. But what I was super engaged about it is that you learn the backs and behinds to government and understand that, but then you also get to do more hands-on stuff and run your own campaigns, be political, and like just fun, engaging class activities. Which is what I've always wanted from high school, is like if we're already gonna all be inside the school building 7 hours a day, we might as well be doing something engaging that involves all of us and we're like learning at the same time. That seems perfect to me, and that's exactly what AP Gov is. So that is my class schedule, at least for quarter 1. The rest of the quarters I've got some pretty interesting classes that I'll just have to find out, like advanced video production, 2D design, and stuff like that. And I'm excited for when those quarters pop up, but right now we're keeping it simple, and I'll take you away. But if I still have your attention, you want to see something more, tomorrow is my birthday and we're going to Sioux Falls. And then school is happening just next week. Peace. Thank you for watching Tech with Team, and I'll see you later. Whoa. Top of the world. There's some storage. There we go. Birthday boys. Birthday boys. Dominating Water Wild West. In our clothes.
Kanskje ser en god grunn til at jeg